Good morning, guys. I asked again a different girl here in the front desk if the water is drinkable, and she said no. So I guess the water in Armenia is not drinkable out of the faucet. So I went to the store Ara, and I got me another one of these 3 liters. I checked into an Airbnb. The next city we're going to is Ibague. And I've never been to Ibague. I've heard good things about it from some people that's been there, and I want to go check it out with you guys. Bien usted. Muy bien.
¿Ya se check out?
Yeah, check out. A la 1.
Sí, sí, de pronto necesitas guardar maletas.
No, ya voy para terminar.
Ah, bueno, ¿para dónde va?
Ibague.
Ah, sí, tiene que ir a la terminal. Espérame, yo le recibo la habitación, no me demoro nada. Bueno.
Ah, listo. This is the hotel, guys, I stayed in. It was okay. It was good. 1 o'clock. Now I want to walk to the terminal. It's about a 29-minute walk, and it's in a direction I didn't go yesterday. I'm gonna go down a different street. I know the rain's coming. We gotta start walking. This hotel Cafe Color. It was decent. The bed was hard, but it was decent. And it's 1 o'clock, so that's the checkout. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now I want to walk to the terminal. It's about a 29-minute walk this way, going in the bad area. So let's see what we find. There's the beautiful church again. And as you guys know, I prefer to walk instead of taking Ubers and taxis. It's only a 30-minute walk. It's no big deal. Gracias. Oh, the park is packed today. It's literally a straight shot down the street, and then we get to some highways and see if it's walkable or not. Hopefully it is. Super busy over there. Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're going to Ibague, which is only an hour bus ride from Armenia. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Most likely gonna be a small car. Check out this car, man, it's so cool. Land Rover. That is super cool. So it's most likely gonna be either a small bus or small car. Pretty cramped packed. Hopefully I'll get the passenger side next to the driver like last time, so I have more space. Here I'm walking in the middle of the street. Let's get in the sidewalk. My thoughts on Armenia, my thoughts on, Armenia, we're not Armenia, is I like it better in Pereira. It's still too small of a town for me, or city for me, but if I had to choose between the two, I would choose this one, I believe. What do you guys think? I'm going off at 3 or 4 hours of sleep again, but I drank loads of coffee, so I'm hyped up on caffeine. Let's see if it lasts. The good thing is Ibague is a small city as well. So we'll get there, we'll walk the city and go to Airbnb. Actually go to Airbnb first, unload, cool off, and then walk the city. Hopefully I get a good night's sleep in the Airbnb tonight, because the next stop afterwards is gonna be good. That was chaotic back there. Now it's kinda cooling off a little bit, less people. Oftentimes, unfortunately, near bus terminals is not the best place to be walking around, but as you guys know, I'm always aware of my surroundings, and I take as little risk as possible. So far I like the weather here though. It's about 75, 78 degrees with sun, nice cool breeze in the shade. I like it. So it's just straight down this way over the bridge, I believe. The problem is I'm wearing this super heavy backpack. The number 1 best self-defense is situational awareness. Number 2 is sprinting, running away. And I can't do number 2 very well because I got this heavy backpack. I got to leave it and run. But I'm just talking to you guys just so you guys can understand how my mind works. Right now I don't feel at danger at all because it seems like a pretty safe city. That looks really interesting over there. Looks like a pulga or a flea market. Wow. I bet you get some really good deals in there. We got the beautiful mountains in the background. I bet it'll be really nice to have a finca or a farm around this area outside of the city, and then come to the city to visit your friends and everything. Sí, claro. Ah, gracias. He's saying be careful with the camera because it's here they rob. Okay, let's put the camera away. So yeah, I saw a few sketchy characters passing by. So we got 9 more minutes of walking, and it looks like it's getting sketchier and sketchier as we go. Buenas. Para llegar a terminal, ¿es mejor en ese lado, otro lado de la calle? O? Derecho acá.
Pero cruza para allá.
En ese lado.
1, 2, 3 cuadras de aquí para abajo.
Listo, gracias. So he's saying better cross on the other side because the terminal's on the other side. So might as well, because up ahead looks like a bunch of bridges and stuff. I gotta be real discreet with my camera because the thing about here in Colombia, they spot you, they can rock up on you with a motorcycle and like 5 seconds take all your stuff with a knife or a gun. And I got my backpack here too. There's a guy across the street keeps on walking my pace and looking over at me. Very suspicious. Yeah, he keeps on looking over at me. I already spotted him, but if anything, I'll go into a business and be safe. As long as he stays on the other side of the street, we're all good. If he crosses over, then watch out. He's crossing over. He's coming over. Ah, jeez. Me find a business to get into. I'm gonna wait here next to these guys till he passes. We'll see if he comes. Yo sé que estoy cerca, pero ese man me estaba persiguiendo acá. Este man. Este amarillo. No, sospechoso. Él cruzó la calle y todo me estaba mirando. Entonces no, mejor no arriesgar. So that was the guy in the yellow that crossed the street and was following me. But we're safe. I jumped in a taxi. We're getting to terminal.
Es mejor prevenir que lamentar.
Exacto, porque tengo la mochila, tengo todo.
Claro.
Me puede quitar todo con una. No, gracias.
No aguanta.
No. Yo pensé que Armenia es seguro, pero tiene su maluco, ¿sí o no?
Sí,
¿Qué?
claro, como toda ciudad, como todo sitio.
Todo pues.
Y esto por aquí usted no puede dar papaya. Esto es un nido de ratas ni el hijo de puta. Nosotros mismos lo decimos.
Sí.
A lo bien.
A lo bien. No, yo lo sentí cuando entré por acá. Yo, no, está como peligrosito.
No, esto por aquí no es de gaminear. Uno lo hace porque uno ya la tiene confianza y la tiene clara.
Ajá.
¿Sí me entiende?
Sí.
O se viene ido con un amigo y bueno, para las que sea. Pero el resto.
Sí. Bueno, mejor pagar el mínimo.
¿Sí?
Y llegar seguro.
Sí, es la verdad.
I almost made it, but he was following me too close, man. It was too suspicious. So better be safe than sorry. And we're arriving at the bus station right here. It was literally 3 blocks. So the minimum was 6,000 pesos. It's better to pay 6,000 pesos than lose all my stuff. Gracias, muy amable. We made it. Good thing that taxi was there at that exact moment, man, because the dude was getting closer and closer. He saw me from a distance. I saw him too. As I told you guys, I'm always aware of my surroundings, so I saw him from a distance, and I saw him looking at me. And I said to you guys, if he crosses the street, then we gotta worry. So he was walking along at my pace and like looking forward and then looking at me. And when he saw me look, he looked away. And then he crossed the street. I guess he saw that I spotted him, so he wanted to take the opportunity as quick as possible. And that taxi was right there. He was with no passenger or nothing, just lucky, man, super lucky. All right, let's go to Ibague. Vamos a ver. Guys, don't do what I do in the videos. I've been in Colombia for 8 years now. I kind of know what to look out for. I know all that kind of stuff. But even then, what I did was super risky. But now I got a story to tell. Buenas. ¿Ustedes van para Ibague?
No, acá sí.
Acá al lado. Gracias. a ver. Ah, acá. ¿Ustedes van para Ibague? Sí. ¿Cuándo sale? En 20 minutos. En 10 minutos. ¿Y en qué? ¿En carro, bus? De los grandes. Ahí tienen baño, en el bus. Ah, qué bueno.
Televisión, wifi, conectores.
Ah,
Que cargue el celular.
fino, fino. Listo. ¿Y cuánto cuesta?
Para Ibague, está 45, lo da 30.
Ay, está muy caro. Es 1 hora para llegar.
2 horitas.
¿Son 2 horas?
2 horas y media.
Ah.
Vale 30.
Bueno, vamos con 30. Uno, porfa. All right, we got it. 30,000 pesos to get to Ibague. He says an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. I don't believe it's an hour. Well, on the bus, maybe an hour and a half. By car, it's an hour. And it has a bathroom, and they're leaving in 10 minutes, so we gotta get there. Qué pena. ¿Es la salida para salir o un bus? ¿La fila?
¿Para dónde va?
Ibague. Entonces ya tengo boleto. ¿Es salida acá? No, pero ya tengo boleto. Por acá. Ah, listo. Gracias. Gracias. I'm so confused. They're leaving in 10 minutes, man. Bueno, estoy bien. Gracias. All right, it's number 6. I hope he didn't lie to me about the bathrooms. I really gotta use the restroom. And if I have to hold it for 2 hours, man, it's gonna be painful. Let's see. Let's see, number 6. This is the number. I don't see the name of the company. Uh, 11,480, and it's one of the big buses. So 11,480. Ah, there it is. I see it right there. Sweet. The reason why it's getting a big bus is going all the way to Bogota, so it's going to drop me off at Ibague. That's why. That makes sense. Because a big bus like this, just to go to Ibague, doesn't make sense. I think 1140. Almost over there. 11,480. Yes. Elegant, elegant. Oh man. Oh, it's nice and cold in here. AC's running. Let's do. I guess this one. Wow, I need to cool down. So I'm hot, but this AC is cold. So once I cool down, I put my sweater on and possibly start editing, unless I see some good views. But I prefer these buses, man, much better than the other ones. A lot of people, for example, from other countries like Europe or the States that just don't understand how dangerous that is. They'll just walk down with their backpacks and everything, and they get robbed. They get robbed. It actually is 2 hours on the car, so I want to get a good editing session in. All right, we're taking off. Next stop, Ibague. Okay, we made it. Wow. It was so cold in that bus, man. I was freezing. The temperatures were like, I hope I don't get sick. I feel kind of on my throat, man. So cold. My head is cold. But other than that, the ride was good, man. It was a good bus. Very comfortable. It's about an hour walk from here to the Airbnb. And what I saw from the outside the bus, it doesn't look like a nice walk. It looks like a kind of a boring neighborhood, you know? So I'm gonna double check, and I might be just getting an Uber to the Airbnb. Also, it's 3:50. It's almost 4 o'clock. I timed totally wrong. I thought it was only an hour drive, but it's actually a 2 hour and 30-minute drive. So we're super late, and it gets dark at 6:30, so we gotta go. Disculpa, acá puedo pedir un Uber también. O los Ubers no funcionan acá.
Pues por la aplicación.
La aplicación, sí. Funciona acá.
Sí.
Ah, listo, gracias. Me parece que es solo taxi. ¿Sería afuera o qué?
No, los Ubers ahí entran por acá, otros entran por fuera.
¿Sí entran acá?
Sí.
Ah, listo, gracias. Yeah, I'm ordering an Uber. It's about 10,000 pesos to get to where we're going, because across the street over there, it looks like a lot of the working girls over there. This is not it's a dodgy area, just by that alone. Okay, so the ride should be here in 4 minutes. So it's exactly 10,399 pesos to get to my location. Okay, so I knew they couldn't come inside the taxi thing, but here it is. Buenas. Sí, ¿puedo sentar atrás o qué? Sí, gracias. Oh, man. Gracias, qué pena.
Villa Café, ¿cierto?
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, sí, gracias.
Qué bueno. Perdón, ¿qué me dijiste? Perdón.
No, es que no pude entrar por acá porque
Ah,
dejé a la persona, fue acá sobre la avenida.
claro. Yo pregunté a las personas ahí, pero dijeron que sí puedes entrar, pero yo no pensé que era posible. Es puro taxi. ¿Y acá ese sector es como maluco o qué?
Sí, señor, es de cuidado.
De cuidado.
Sí.
Ah, ok, yo estaba pensando en caminar, pero
No.
mejor no.
Acá no.
Okay. I want to get to Airbnb as quick as possible, put my stuff away, and then go walk around that area, show you guys the city. But it's a big city. It's a bigger city for sure. I bought a drink, so I was super thirsty. 4,500. Okay, so I think that's my Airbnb. The address they gave me didn't work in the Uber, so I had to kind of guess on the map. But it looks like I'm in the middle of, como how they say in Spanish, en la mitad de HP. I looked on Airbnb and I thought this was a good location to be close to everything, but this city is bigger than I expected. I was expecting us to walk the whole thing like I did with Armenia, Pereira, Manizales, but we're far. So I'm gonna go in the Airbnb, put my stuff away, and then look and see what I can walk to show you guys. I definitely saw a place to eat though. I saw they're doing carne estilo llanero, which is llanero is Los Llanos is a place in Colombia that they're known for their beef, kind of like Argentina or Brazil kind of thing. I saw them cooking up some beef, and I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day, and it's 4:30, so I'm very hungry. They told me to go through this door here, but yeah, it's open. Sweet. So we go through here. And then they said that they're gonna send me the code for the entrance. I think this is it. Airbnb. Alright, let me figure this out. Okay, we're in. Let's go check out this Airbnb. Looks like I'm on the second floor. Well, the good thing about this neighborhood is very quiet. I hear birds chirping. 202. Looks like these people are making a business, man. Look at this Airbnb. They got this whole building decked out for Airbnb. Very good. Good for them. Okay, here's the Airbnb. Okay, so we got a desk. We have a table and a couch. I'm gonna put my bag here because it's so heavy. We have a kitchen. To see someone to cook. We have a fridge, and I think they said that there's some complimentary coffee and tea, which is good. The water, I need to buy water. I need to ask if it's drinkable here. We got the no washer, but we got the Colombian washer. And then we have the bed. And it was, I think $19. I'll verify on Airbnb, I don't remember. But $8 more than the hotels I've been staying in. Let me know in the comments if you guys think it was worth the extra price. Or should I just got in a hotel on the main park? There's the bathroom and there's the shower. If anything, like I said, I'll get a good night's sleep here, I think, because listen. I just heard the birds chirping. The price was $22.34 US dollars. I'm gonna lay down, take a little break, and look to see where I can go eat the closest by, but we're in the middle of nowhere, guys. And also, driving here from the terminal, the bus station, it wasn't very interesting, the stuff I saw. I tried to film a little bit for you guys, but it wasn't interesting. It wasn't awe-inspiring for me to go out there and walk and check it out. But I'll do my best. Let's see. Okay, so I got my sweater, and it looks like it might rain, so I got my umbrella. And I want to eat some meat. I want some steak, so I want to go first to that place, Los Llanos. If it looks good, I stop there. If not, there's another place 10 or 14 minutes walking down that direction, so let's go check it out. It's 5 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything all day. It was a very quiet neighborhood. If anything, it seems safe. Good, there's a store right here, literally a couple houses down from my place, so if the water is not drinkable, I can buy water here. Good deal. Hopefully this food does me good, but I am lacking on sleep, so I'm kind of appreciative that it's a quiet neighborhood and the bed seems comfortable, so I'm gonna drink my tea that helps me sleep and just sleep all night, hopefully. But being out in this neighborhood reminds me of kind of like being back in the States, man, where you gotta walk a long distance just to get to somewhere. I don't like that. It's the main reason why I don't live in the States anymore. I hope they give huge portions, because I can eat right now. Now I have an appetite. I smell it from here. Oh, it smells good. Here it is. Llanero. Even though we're not in Los Llanos, but these people here, the Uber driver told me that they're from Los Llanos. Vamos a ver. Buenas. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo funciona? ¿Me siento o tiene menú o carta?
Pues la carta de
Listo. Le voy a dar la degustación de la carne
Ah, ok.
para que la pruebe.
Listo. They're gonna give me a little taste of the meat so I can try it, but look at it. It's right here. Check that out. Gracias.
Perdón, disculpe, ¿de dónde esté?
Yo soy de Texas.
Ah,
¿Dónde la carne
de
también?
USA.
USA. ¿Hablas inglés? Más o menos.
Esta, la porción personal,
Oh,
individual,
ajá.
25.000 pesos.
Ok.
Son alrededor de 400 gramos de pig, de cerdo.
De cerdo, ok.
Sí.
Es lo que acabo de comer, es cerdo.
Sí, señor.
Ok.
Pig. La segunda opción, esto es carne de cerdo y costilla de cerdo.
Ok.
Es una porción para 2 personas. 2 people.
Pero no tiene res.
Res en el momento no.
No. Ah, bueno.
En el momento no la estamos manejando.
Ah, ok. Entonces, 25.000 pesos para esa porción acá.
Individual, sí, señor.
Ah, ok. Listo. ¿Y viene con qué? ¿Con papa?
Sí. Esto potato, esto potato, esto plátano,
Ajá.
arepa,
Ah, listo.
esto, y sí, son alrededor de 400 gramos
Ajá.
de carne.
¿Y es de morcilla?
protein. Sí, morcilla, sí señor.
¿Y cuánto costaría eso?
La unidad vale 4.000 pesos.
Sí. Pues yo sé que quiero. Ah, es el pollo también. ¿Cuánto cuesta el pollo?
El chicken le vale, ¿y cuánto es que vale? Solo el chicken, 15.000 pesos.
¿Solo ese pedazo?
Sí.
¡Ey, caro! Ah, bueno.
Viene con arroz.
Ah, viene con arroz y todo. Ah,
Papa,
ok.
arepa.
Listo, está bien. Bueno, yo quiero esa porción, porfa, 25,000. Y una porción de morcilla, porfa. ¿Ah?
Para llevar.
Para acá,
Para acá.
para comer acá, sí.
Entonces la 25.000 y una porción de morcilla.
Exacto. ¿Y qué tienen para tomar?
Esto, drink, esto, gaseosa.
¿De cuál?
Soda. Esto, hay Coca-Cola, hay manzana colombiana.
¿Tienen Coca-Cola cero?
No, clásica,
No, clásica, original.
Clásica,
Bueno,
original, sí señor.
con la comida, la Coca-Cola, porfa. Listo.
Esa personal tiene un valor de 5.000 pesos.
Perfecto.
Personal, ¿sí?
Está bien,
Yes.
listo.
Listo.
Ok. Gracias. Ah, so hungry. ¿Van a cocinar ellos también? ¿Van a asar ellos? Sí, también. Ah, listo. Están contando sus días.
Rooster.
El rooster.
Rooster y...
Mira, yo voy a sentar donde me siento. Acá. Me siento acá con los roosters. Gracias. Ay, ay, ay. Whew. So I'm hungry, but I'm getting a full portion of pork. They got pork. They're not cooking the beef right now. Unfortunately, I prefer beef over the pork. And I'm getting morcilla, which is blood sausage. So, and these chickens here. These chickens, they're on the menu tomorrow. Ese es el menú para mañana. No. Ah, están corriendo, ya están fugando. They're running away. They heard that they're being cooked. Very cool. Let me show you guys how they cook it here on the fire. So los llaneros, this is how they do it. They make a fire, and then they put the meat right here on the sticks and cook it slowly. Kind of like same thing in Argentina as well. Hey, baby.
Beef, pig.
Big,
Beef, pig.
big, y ese es el res.
Beef, pig.
De cerdo también.
Yes.
Ah, listo. Gracias. Muy amable. Look at it right here. It's a large portion. Oh. And if I'm still hungry, I might get some more. We'll see. All right. So I'm losing weight, guys. I'm not eating all day. It's 5 o'clock, and I haven't eaten a bite. That was the first piece of calories I had today. They're probably thinking, who the hell is this guy? Yo estaba pensando eso, pero no quiere decir nada. When I saw the dog, I was like, that's going to be on the menu tomorrow as well, but I didn't want to say nothing to be rude, but ¿sí o no? Mañana.
Tomorrow.
No, broma. Joking, broma.
Tomorrow afternoon, beef, pig. Beef dog.
Beef dog, pero demasiado flaco. No tiene suficiente carne.
La mascota.
Ah, y ustedes son de los llanos, llanero. Sí. Ah, bacano. Bueno, voy a probar la carne, a ver. Gracias. Oh. I didn't want to say anything, but that dog's on the menu tomorrow too. All right, so blood sausage. I love blood sausage. My energy's coming back, so I got food in front of me. The blood sausage is delicious. Got the pork. Wow. So good. A lot of, like a fatty cut. The skin is crispy, full of flavor. And I think I just got here just in time because it looks like they're closing up. The guy's taking away the grill. Got here just in time, thank God. 5 o'clock. Ooh, I like the pork better than the blood sausage. And I'm sure if they had the beef, it would be even better. I'm eating like a savage. They give me toothpicks to eat with. And that's how Colombians eat, with toothpicks. They're not savages like me. I'm just starving. Oh my God. I normally don't like pork that much, but this is delicious. Well worth it. Potato. Very good. So the blood sausage has rice inside, and it looks like they put corn as well here. I think it's corn. I really don't know what it is inside, like little kernels or something. ¿Qué es este cosa amarillo adentro? Arveja. Ah, ok. Diferente. Pero está bueno. Hey. Arveja. Which I think is peas. My eyes are bigger in my stomach. Even though I was starving, I'm already kind of full. I guess my stomach is shrinking. Buenas. I'm already getting full, guys. Holy cow. That's not good. The good thing about meat is you eat, and when you're full, your body tells you that you're full. Versus like potato chips or pizza or cake or whatever, you just keep eating, and the body keeps asking for that sugar stuff. But meat, that's why they have all you can eat meat places, because they know you can't eat that much. But I'm gonna keep on going. I still got room.
Do you like the Colombian woman?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, man. Beautiful.
So beautiful.
Oh, I'm so full, guys. Holy cow. This is sweet plantain. Sí, sí. Yo pensé que era parte de la experiencia.
¿Usted es costeño también?
¿Cómo? Yo costeño, él costeño.
Costeño maluco.
Maluco.
Eso.
Mentira, ya pedí todos 50.
No, ¿sabes qué me dijo? Me mandé de otro país.
Ajá.
Es gringo, el programa mentira, es costeño. ¿Cuál costeño?
Ah.
Me dijo él a mí, es costeño. ¿Cuál costeño? Apostemos el sueldo. Apostemos el sueldo. Apostemos el sueldo que eres costeño.
Ah.
Él es costeño.
Sí.
Apostemos. Yo decía que usted era costeño, pero porque eres costeño.
Ah, sí, claro, costeño. Sí.
I showed move
Ah.
to the tables and chairs. I showed move to table and chairs.
Okay.
Into park. Into parking.
Aquí atendemos. Time, don't taste.
Time to taste. Ah, bueno. I don't know where he went. He just took off. They're really trying to pack up. But let me go show you all the meat that they're going to take it home. This is all the meat that they weren't able to. They're going to take to another part of town and sell. Wow. That's some good stuff. Muy bueno, muy rico. Uy, sí, sí. Pero demasiado, no pude terminar todo. Yo vení con hambre, pero solo la mitad.
Fue más el ojo.
El ojo, exacto. El ojo más grande que el estómago. Alright, so they're bringing me a bag to pack and take home.
Sorry for.
No, it's okay. Everything's good. Let me see. Perfect. And what was your name?
My name is in Colombia, Luis. In English, Louis.
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 Luis.
Luis.
Yeah, very good. Nice to meet you, Luis.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. I'm gonna go pay now. 34. I'm gonna do 40 and give the rest of the tip to Luis. So 34. I'm gonna give 40 and 6,000 peso tip, which that's good here in Colombia. It's actually really good. Okay. Y el resto para la propina.
Ok.
A Luis.
34, le dejó 6,000.
Did you like them?
Yeah, I did. Excellent. Bueno.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Gracias.
Gracias.
Okay.
Bien.
Gracias. El chef. Ciao, ciao. Alright, let's go. That was delicious, man. 34,000 pesos, 40,000 with the tip. And I got another meal right here, 2 meals. And that was for a personal size. Jeez. So I'm gonna wash up in the Airbnb. It's already 5:30. It gets dark at 6:30. And see if I can get somewhere that's interesting to walk around. Maybe take an Uber to a different location in the city, walk around for a bit, and then get back to my Airbnb. A little bit more expensive this city because I made a wrong choice on the Airbnb, the location. But I'm happy because I had a good interaction with these guys, with this family here that was Los Llaneros. Great people. And maybe I need to go to Los Llanos. Maybe I need to go to Villavicencio. If everybody's super friendly like that over there, I need to get over there. All right, guys. So it's 6:30. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm gonna go out because I got energy now with the food. Buenas, ¿todo bien? ¿Acá enfrente o qué? Sí. Oh. Oh. No sé muy bien. Ah, está. ¿Cómo estás?
Sí, sí, señor.
Qué bueno. Alright, so it's 6 o'clock. It gets dark at 6:30 in 30 minutes. I got energy. The food gave me energy. The people, the good vibes gave me energy. So I'm gonna go to Parque Bolivar and walk around and get to know the area. 'Cause that's, to me, that's like the main spot of the city. But it's going in the direction where the terminal is, which is the dangerous area of the city. So let's go check it out, see how it is. I wouldn't have been able to walk anyways if I wanted to. Look at this, no sidewalks. Y donde estoy yendo es un lugar como bien para conocer.
Bueno, ¿dónde vas a ir?
Ajá.
Digámoslo así que es un lugar bien, pero tienes que tener cuidado de todas maneras de la inseguridad por ahí, ¿no?
Ok.
Porque pues obviamente, digamos, por ser como digamos zona central, ahí va de todo tipo de personas,
Ok.
¿sí? Y pues obviamente no faltan los pillos o los que les gusta lo ajeno.
Ajá. Opa. So my friend here is just telling me about the market. There's the biggest market in Ibague is down that way, and it's not a safe place to be. But if you want to go, you go in, you get your stuff, you get out. But I can't go there now. It's already 6:05. As you guys see, it's getting dark. Okay. So we're here. This is Parque Bolivar, and the Uber driver, I didn't get his name, super friendly, was giving me all kinds of tips because there's certain areas around this area. This is El Centro de Ibague, and there's parts that are safe and there's parts that are super dangerous. So he's telling me where not to go. So let's go find out. Let's go check this place out. It looks beautiful. Look at these trees. And then we got this church. Man, oh man. It's gorgeous. So I'm gonna be having my head on a swivel because it's about to get dark. Literally, by 7 o'clock, it's in about 40 minutes, it's gonna be dark. And being in a centro in a big city in Colombia during nighttime is not recommended. So he told me down this way, there's a park that should definitely not go to. But right before the park, there's something that's nice to see. I think you're talking about like the La Feria, the festival, where they dress up and dress that kind of stuff. I'm not sure, I didn't catch it all. But he spoke really softly. But I'm gonna walk down this way, see what it is, and then come back to this walking path and walk it. But he also said on this walking path, go down to calle 13. Hey, todo bien?
Hey, Colombia, hey!
Eso. Only go down to Colombia, to calle or street 13. Don't go 14, 15. Why? Because the terminal, the bus terminal, where I was at earlier today. Check this car out. Where I was at earlier today, where I sensed that it was very dangerous, he told me don't even walk around that area. It's super dangerous. So the first Uber driver told me not to do it, and this one told me. So good thing we didn't walk. For that reason, also the walk was super boring. All right, let's go check it out. I'm liking the people here though. People are super nice. Empanadas. The fruit. But he said be very vigilant, you know, around anywhere around this area, because there's always those bad guys that want to take advantage of the opportunity to rob you. And as you guys know, I'm pretty good about watching my surroundings, but you never know, man. They could catch me slipping. So I think this is the park they was talking about with the festival. Plazoleta de Artesanos. But basically artisanal plaza. But look down here, that's crazy. Hold on, so I can zoom in. Yeah, that's super sketch. You go down there, look, here's the people up here on top, right? From here you can see what's going on. You go down there, it's a massive hole, and nobody can see. Like, there's so many spots down there that you can get robbed. This is where he told me not to come. Oh man, forget about it. No way. I take risks, but I don't take that many risks. No way. They're laughing at me over there on the table because they know I shouldn't be going down there with a camera. So I'm pretty sure the daytime might be safer. I'm guessing at the daytime they have sellers, like vendors down there, maybe police. But right now all the vendors are gone. It's not safe. Buenas. Una pregunta. ¿Ese parque acá entrando acá es como seguro o no recomendable?
No recomendable.
Para nada. Es que yo vi que está como muy solo.
Puede que pierdas tu cámara.
Mi cámara. Y más.
No te toca.
A cascarme. Uy.
No, pero venga, miramos.
No, es que... Bueno, vamos a ver. Pero en el día, ¿qué? ¿En el día está bien o no?
Hay que siempre estar... Hay que mirar.
Mirar.
No meterse de una, sino mirar.
No, yo...
Mira, ¿sí ves?
Es que acá se ve todo, toda la gente, pero acá es muy solo. Pueden atracar fácil, tranquilo. Bueno.
Ya sabes.
Yeah, gracias. Muy amable. So yeah, confirmation from a local. Don't go down there, man. Don't go down there. And it's tempting because it's a beautiful sign. The down there looks really pretty, but no gracias. All right. But I think I I would actually like living here because the people are super friendly. And this is close to Bogota. This is Tolima. So it's a different state than Bogota. But it's pretty close. So it's like, what? Actually, no, it's not close. Take it back. The people might sell it for me here, man. Even though the city's kind of ugly. Whoa, let's go walk it. Let's go see. So far, this part's really pretty. Yeah, even a pretty security guard. Holy cow. So right here, just like the Uber driver told me, I can see that it's safe because there's people out in the streets. It's well lighted. There's no places like where I'll get caught by myself. Look at the police station right here. The police station. There's no place where I'll get caught by myself where they can rob me like that park over there. Holy cow. But here is safe. But he said I'm good until Calle 13 or Street 13. Nothing about Colombia. Late night snack food.
Hay longaniza,
Carne.
cerdo, pollo, perros, mazorcas. Buenas noches, bien.
Buenas noches, gracias. That's it's late night snack food is barbecue meat, man. I mean, that's one reason why Colombians tend to be a little bit slimmer, I guess. They're not eating fat junk food, even though they do, but you got the option for the protein. Chavo. Bacán. Buenas. This place is packed, man. I'm very happy that I came out tonight. Because I was gonna say to you guys, I'm too tired. I'm supposed to stay in the bed and rest, but thank God I went and eat the meat, Los Llanos, and had a good time. Buenas, ¿cómo están? Voy a ver qué tiene acá. Hecho a mano, ¿a usted? ¿Usted lo hizo? Ah, muy bien. Vamos a ver. Está muy bonito. Vamos a ver. Ah, muy bien. Bueno. I like it when some people wear like multiple bracelets on their wrists. It looks super cool. But I can never find one that looks good with this one I have. I'm always looking, but nothing really like shoots out to me. So this walking path actually ends at the bus terminal. So I'm gonna walk all the way to the bus terminal to the end, see what it's like, and then see what we do. Ay, Colombia. The motorcycles always go places where they shouldn't be going. And went right past the cops. Huh. Oh, cool. Got a casino up top. Whoa. There's a lot of police presence here, man. They're everywhere. They're back there, like 3 of them over there. I passed like 5 of them. They're all over the place. They want to protect this area because this area brings money and brings business. And people feel safe to come out at nighttime to walk around and shop. So it's at their best interest. But like to go down this street, for example, it's super empty. I wouldn't go. Not at this time. No way. I'm gonna stay right here where there's a lot of people, and we're gonna keep walking. Got a lot of police presence, so you see it behind me. Chunchuria. If you haven't smelled chunchuria, you haven't lived. Yeah, jalea. Bueno, so I just asked the cops why so many cops, and like that's for the security. They're gonna be here until 9 o'clock. So, word to the wise, don't come here after 9 o'clock. I wouldn't do it. Because I'm sure all the stores are closed. All the stores are closed and the cops are gone. No. Okay, so we're literally 1 block from the 15, Calle 15, which he told me don't go past. And the reason why is because this walking path. The reason why is because this walking path ends. And I was wrong. The bus terminal is not at 15. It's like 4 blocks further. So from 15 to the terminal, no go zone. I would go there during the daytime with huge caution, but at nighttime, at this time, no way. Not even me, I wouldn't even do it. Even more cops, holy cow. Wow. To have that many cops here, man, that much force in this one street has to be super dangerous right here. All right, so I walked Ibague. It's already 7 o'clock. It's gonna get super dark. And this place is gonna close down in a couple hours. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Uber here because the police right there. And it's a good spot for them to stop here and pick me up. I don't know if I told you guys, but the Uber ride to get here was 10,000 and the Uber ride to go back home or the Airbnb is 13,000 pesos. Okay, we're gonna go through a part that's pretty dangerous. So this area, ¿cómo se llama ese sector acá?
Eso se llama Plaza La 21.
Plaza La 21, 21 Plaza. So this is the area where they warn me not to walk around. Por acá no debe meterse, especialmente en la noche, ¿ok?
No, por acá no.
Por acá no.
No, y hasta de día es peligroso cuando la gente viene a hacer mercado.
So not even in the daytime is recommended to come here.
Están en el mercado.
Ah, sí.
No, ya botan la basura. Ah, bueno, no hay.
Huh.
Hay comida en la calle ahí.
Sí.
Ahí están recogiendo porque mañana hay mercado.
Interesante. That was fun. This last Uber driver was super friendly. All the Uber drivers have been super friendly. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Ciao, ciao.